Roll the dice like no one cares. Smoke in the air, get excited, baby. Welcome to the new age, standing on the new stage. Get drunk before sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up, we do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Lose control, dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. Just fill me with that alcohol, the time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat that soul, don't ask me what is real. Just fill me with that alcohol, the time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat the soul, don't ask me what is real. Get drunk, live for sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up, we do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Here we are dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light. Get ready for the game I play. Roll the dice like no one cares. Smoke in the air, get excited, baby. Welcome to the new age, standing on the new stage. Get drunk before sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up, we do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Lose control, dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. Just fill me with that alcohol, the time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat that soul, don't ask me what is real. Just fill me with that alcohol, the time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat the soul, don't ask me what is real. Get drunk, live for sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up, we do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Here we Roll the dice like no one cares. Smoke in the air, get inside.
Hello everyone. My name is Archer, and this is more Fate Grand Order. How are you all doing today? Long time no see for some of you because I haven't streamed in a couple of days. Hello Shay, I like the chill vibes here. I might stick around a while. Nice. I like your being here as well. I appreciate that you enjoy my chill vibes. Yeah, okay, give me a second. What? Okay, I gotta fix this. Okay, fixed. Okay, Shay, first of all, I saw your message whenever you sent it. Sorry that I did not respond. I am so glad that you're still doing music, and I'm so glad you're doing fine. I've been out for 3 days without streaming. I've been on a mental health cleanse from the internet. I was not well on Friday. A lot of things were bringing me down and then making me like angry, and I realized that I gotta take a break from the internet and not let it get to me, because it's very easy for you to get the lines blurred and you start getting upset. If you start getting upset by one thing, then it's just gonna become a mountain, and I didn't want it to let it get to me. So I just took a break, breathed, and now I'm back. And I appreciate everyone that was very supportive of my break. Hello Sin, glad to see you as well. Well, even though I know you've been streaming, I got their notifications even though I was not online. How are you doing, Sin? You're coming to good time because we're gonna pull for Altria caster. Okay, let me just make sure that everything's fine with my mic. Yeah, it is. Hi, Harness Vendor, how are you doing? Glad seeing you. But yes, today we're gonna pull for Altria caster. I told you guys that I would. She is a very broken character. I used some of my friends' Altria casters just so I could kind of grasp how she plays. I'm pretty fine with it now. I see possible Gamba game on screen. Yes, it is a Gamba. It is a gacha. I am fine, just going through the newest story chapters of Genshin and the like. Had a fairly long stream last night. Oh, nice. I hope you're having fun with those. Oh heck yeah, I'm still making music. I've released a couple of tracks too. Now absolutely taking a mental health break. Everybody needs on every now and again. Yeah, we do. Internet can really get to you. I think it's more of you being exposed to others people's dumb opinions. Because I am a very big exerciser of the, if my opinion is not really gonna help anything and it's just gonna be there to spite people and cause outrage, I just rather not post it, you know? I keep it to myself. Sometimes I talk to my friends. I'm not someone that I like to voice everything to the universe like other human beings feel like they should be doing. Now everyone give Apple your luck. Please, yes. We're gonna pull. Hopefully we're gonna get her fairly quick and without much pain. There is a possibility of me not even getting her at all. Because this is fate. Okay. The craft essence. Ooh, Carmilla. Okay, we got our first 4-star, or second 4-star. We got both Carmilla and Atlanta. Nice. Thank you. Carmilla looks great. Can we all agree with that? And I like that Atlanta keeps everything very short and simple. No problem. I'll take it. More, more, more. Okay. A lot of craft essences. And just the craft essences is the 4. On average, it is typically 200 SQ for a 5-star. But the thing about averages is that they still screw you over, yes. Well, just after I send that chat, you get 2 4-stars. That's awesome. Thank you. Yes. That was a good 5-star CE. Oh, this one? Playing the spring strings. Art card effect. Ooh, 10% in NP gain by 10% in NP charge by 2 levels when using NP 1 time. I can see this being a very good one. Nice, nice. Hello, Gat Sigma. Good morning. I always wonder if Gat Sigma is from Ohio. Okay, craft essence. Henry Jekyll and Hyde. William Tell, which I know William, funny or not. One of my brother, Apple, got shot by William Tell and got awakened by it. Sadly, he needs to float around with a arrow, pierce its flesh. Not that fun, but you know, it is what it is. Sacrifices are made. Is this game peak? The story is. The story of this game is pretty peak. By the way, okay, we're gonna watch after this. We got a trailer for Strange Fake. Strange Fake is gonna happen January 6th of next year. I felt vindicated. Like I was talking about how much I wanted to watch Strange Fake, and they finally got a trailer out like 2 days ago. So we're gonna be watching after this. Come on. Hunter's Dreams. Another El Grunder. And a bunch of 3-stars. At least we're gonna get our NP up for... I think this is the 3rd Shufu so far. Not that Shufu's Grand Phantasm is that great anyway, but... Ooh. Caster, Paracelsus. This is one of the characters that I really needed. I am aware that Paracelsus is pretty good amongst the 3-stars. Ooh! Ibaraki Doji. I have some friends that use Ibaraki Doji, so I imagine that she's good. I'm really glad I caught you live. Normally I'm working at this time on weekends, but my store got robbed. Oh no! Unarmed teens taking vapes. I'm not harmed. It was amusing more than anything. And my manager told me to go home. What? I mean, you gotta hate teenagers. Crazy. Stealing vapes? Oh, I do remember him. He's the master of Frankenstein. I really liked him on the anime. Congratulations on getting the banana Oni. Thank you. You know, I gotta get that vibe of potassium. Ooh, we just saw Charles Babbage on the event. What? Sorry, what's the name? But I really love this design.
フィオナ騎士団が一番よりディルムッド・オーディン
ディルムッド
推薦いたしました。
Okay,
これよりあなたに仕えるサーバントとなります。
okay. He does give me Lancer vibes. I mean, hey, I got to go home early during week where I have one day off, so I'm not mad about it at all. Right? I can imagine Shay saying, "Hey, next time, same time next week," to the teenagers. Ooh, nice! We got the Gilgamesh caster. Gilgamesh also be looking fine.
キャスターギルガメッシュ
The most powerful twink in history.
ウルクの危機に応じこの姿で限界した。貴様の召喚に応じたのではない。つけ上がるなよ雑種。
I think this is the third time that I got this craft essence. Bibu. Another of the craft essence. Geocaster is a good support alternative. Nice.
サーバントバーサーカー新名ベオウルフじゃあ殴りに
Wow, now we've got cameras that record audio. I ain't risking my ass. You know, you gotta meet them outside, get their, like, you know, contact, and then message them. You gotta keep on the down low. And okay, we ran out. Okay, what do I do with those? Oh, I turned them into crap. Oh, okay. Okay, but it is okay for me to turn them into quartz? Or there's another use for those little crystals that I don't know. And that question was directly to you, Sin Systems. Also, your present box, we've got some free SQ today. I got it before I started this. It's okay. Oh, okay, awesome. So now we can pull. What? Wait. Oh, it's 30. Shit. Okay. No problem. We're missing 3. We're gonna get it. Let me do my friend summons then. What? Oh no, this is the normal summon. Damn, that was good thing that I didn't have enough. Come on, game, give me some good. Okay, I needed this. I needed copies of Arash. I need to increase his NP. He's not doing enough damage. Gotta get there. But yeah, I got a good haul of 3 stars, 4 stars, and 3 stars, and a good amount of craft essences. Especially that 1 5-star, which I believe should be rated up because I got so many of it. Skill, look at this. Skill? Oh, because there's so many characters now. Okay, I should work on my Nebel Phantasms first. Oh, did you hear? Sandy and I are working on a track together. I have not. Again, I was been away for a couple of days. And I haven't spoken with Sandy since. But that's great. Glad to hear that. How is it going? Did you guys just started? Wait. Oh yeah, that's good. Went all the way down. No problem. I haven't announced it yet. Don't know if Sandy has either. And he has just started, but it's sounding good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm actually curious on what idea you guys are cooking. But I know there's gonna be something pretty cool. Both of you have a very distinct, but also there is similarities between your music. So I can see how it can turn into something pretty cool. All I do is kill. Oh, okay. I didn't know that I had 3 Davids. I got so many characters. At least now I got like a pretty good, you know, variety of. Do you want spoilers or do you want to learn more later? I want them more later. Don't give me spoilers. I want to enjoy it without having no background knowledge of what your thought process was. Wait, where is? I don't think I got lost. So many of you guys. I forgot about Dika. Where is my? Because I have like this is. Where is my? Oh, he's because it's here. Okay. In other news, I am almost finished with clearing the event shop. Got pretty much everything there. Good job. I actually, as you can see here, I downloaded the Grand Automata thing to farm. The thing is, it's not very good if you don't have like a very structured team to loop everything. I couldn't make it work properly with my characters just because there's no strategy behind it. And if like I just let a thing just pick random cards or something like that, I just die. So yeah, whenever I have a more structured team, this is gonna be useful, but for now I gotta manually do stuff. Okay, lol, I'm excited to finish it. I mean, I'm excited to hear it. I hope you guys can finish it in a timely manner. I know that Sandy is prone of procrastination if they have a lot like on their plate. Sometimes they want to do something, sometimes they want to do another thing. But luckily, since they are working with you, I imagine that's gonna come out in a timely fashion. Did you set character card preferences on it? On the no. I have to start doing those. You know, putting the preferences on the characters. I think Shufu is the only one that I have with that one thing set up. I really wanted to get another copy of the caster Kuhulin. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Gotta start. There's so many characters for me to now level up and get it to a good position. I especially gotta focus on the ones that I just enhance their NP. Okay, before we start this, I want to show you guys a trailer for Fake Strange. For those who haven't watched it, or even for those that did. Give me a second. The sound's gonna be scuffed because I'm in the browser. But for a second. Awesome. Play. Guys, this is a trailer for Fate Strange Fake, coming in January of next year. I hope you all are excited. I love her, by the way. Okay, this guy on the middle for a second looked eerily like X from To Be Hero X. It's an anime that just like finished its first season yesterday, so it's kind of fresh on my mind. And now this episode's already available on Crunchyroll, by the way. It's literally from the first episode. I would say he is probably one of the most interesting sabers we have ever had on Fate. Probably together with Nero. By the way, I love who's singing this music. So hype. So hype. Okay. We have Flat, which is probably one of my favorite characters ever on Fate. Literally talking to his servant that no one can see, including him. We have Enkidu and their master, which is the dog or wolf. So good. And I don't know who this is. I think I've seen this character already on this game on Grand Order, but I don't Like it's too far away for me to see who they are. I don't know much about Strange Fake. I know more about the characters that have been already introduced in the game or in the anime. But yeah, this is gonna be very cool. You are unlikely to get another Q-caster. He's one of the story locked servants, which is the most annoying one, as it means that they are added to story banner after certain points in the story. Ugh. But not the limited banners unless they are explicitly a part of that banner. Nice. Fate, the final frontier, or whatever the tagline is. I don't know. I don't watch the anime. Strange Fake. I know pretty much all of them. Who is this? It's clearly a rider because of the horse. But this is a great anime. And the beauty of Fate is that besides Fate Zero, there's no real reason for you to. There's no order. Like you can pick up any season of Fate besides like Fate Zero because Fate Zero is technically a prequel of the Stain series. I can answer. Yeah, that's why I asked. Go ahead and answer it. But yeah, let's go back to the event. We are actually locked behind a fight on this event, which is so annoying. I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna try it again. I haven't actually did any good progress on my team. We already watched this team last time. It's just a quest that I need to kill all the enemies in a certain amount of turns. That is the problem. I usually can't. And I'm using the rule of me only using characters from the event. I'm not gonna use friend characters to clear this. So if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna make my character stronger until it does. Or which means that we're gonna go back to the story and we're gonna grind. That's what it means. So I'm gonna put him here. So the idea is that he's gonna use his NP, kill them as most as he can, and then he's gonna loop back. Someone else is gonna take his place. My problem is who, because I really don't get a good clearer out of my free characters available right now. The best character for me to do is the Paracelsus that I just got, which means that I should level Paracelsus up, or yeah, Paracelsus is the best choice for this. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna just try it out the way it is. And if it doesn't, which probably is not gonna. Apple, your screen is still. Oh, Nate, shit. Thank you. And me here theorizing. I'll see this. Ah, okay. Thank you, Sid. You know, that would have been pretty awkward. I should have realized. So yeah, we're using the free character, Eris here. We're using Arash as our damage dealer, which is gonna die. And we're using Shufu to boost Arash. So this is not gonna be the best boost that we can get on Arash. But this is the best I can do right now. I'm gonna do this. The thing is just 5 turns, which for a lot of people 5 turns would be more than enough. For me, no. Okay, this is gonna curse every single enemy. That might be good. Okay. That's the worst thing. That Arash is not that effective against these characters. Especially the Lancers. Not really the Berserkers. Okay. Now, this is the moment where Arash is gonna kill himself. Etc. Stella! Awesome. Okay, great. Stella got strong enough to clear everyone. That was just powering up his NP once. And they both break. And so I have enough remaining turns to make it. Actually, they all got broken by Arish. What? I was not expecting her to go down so easily. Call me surprised. That was not the best event that could have happened right there. But you know, it is what it is. I think what happened is she debuffs herself as well. But it's all cool. I think we can still manage in 3 turns. Maybe. Oh, okay. They had charges. Come on, Serenity. Not much. Yeah, might not work, you know? This might not work. They kill Shakomaru because they're so strong right now. This is so tough. But the good part is that I know I can do this, you know? There is a way to win. Just gonna see if I can do it right now. Sure. Nope. You know, pretty close, even with this setup, you know? But yeah, let's go again. Anyway, I have a Japanese lesson, so I must dip. Oh, that's so cool! If you need to do this again, then I suggest saving Eris's NP. Yep, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I wasn't expecting it to happen just like what happened on that one. But yeah, it's gonna work fine. Thank you so much, Sin. Have a good Japanese lesson. Hey, Menta! Long time no see, how you doing? We're finally keeping clearing the event. I think you would like the game called Library of Ruina. Yes. I very much so enjoy Library of Ruina. I've been playing it on my stream. There is a playlist for Library of Ruina. You can find it right now. I haven't played in a while, so I haven't done. The game is not fully finished, but I am somewhere around Urban Nightmare, if I'm not mistaken, or Urban Plague. It was right after the fight of Queen of Hatred. Okay, we're gonna do this all over again. So last time I overdone it. This time I might be able to do it properly.
分に行くぜ。
面倒面倒。
任せな。
吹っ飛べ。
せいせい。
Now I need to charge Eris's, so I'm gonna do this.
エトセトラエトセトラ。
My guy Eris is gonna, you know, go for to a better place. You're all broken,
せー
and
の。
now she's gonna charge her NP. Whoa. That was close. Poor Shufu. At least she's fine. Okay, now I just gotta kill all of them with Eris's.
エトセト海が呼んでるね。よっ。いや。ハセム開始は少なびこの鳥受けし早手船。やちほこ掲げ吉原湾。雨の鏡の船。
Or Fune. Sorry. I said Fukuri. Oh, it's a single target. Okay, no problem. It's still gonna work. Okay, still gonna work. No biggie.
おま承知。
Time to give my summer Milu a spin with Castoria. Nice!
源氏の恐怖。
You know,
体に刻み込め。
I couldn't get it. I already pulled. If you went a little back on the stream, I used all my quartz already on Castoria. It didn't work, sadly. I overused my luck.
ふん。くえ。おりゃあ。大岡先編。
I finished right on time. Woo!
わはは。ざまあ
I had to farm a little by myself. I am just waiting for me to get 3 more quartz, and so I can pull again for Castoria. The Holy Grail has taken flight again! Get it, Altera! I'll prove I can ascend just as quickly as he can. Fantastico sheep streak across the night sky! Candy Star Bottom Ray! The fart of the century. So far, so good. It's all up to you 3 now. We've got this. Let's do it. We're gonna get that Holy Grail. To make matters as simple as possible, you do not need to actually capture the Holy Grail. Just touching it should suffice. Yes, I got FGA, but it's not working right now. I don't have a team to make it properly work. Maybe whenever I can properly loop my characters, then I'll try it again. Ultimately, the Holy Grail is just a bundle of high-density magical energy. Of course, it can only grant wishes within the bounds of what magical energy it possesses. Really, that is one of the tragedies of this Holy Grail and wish granters in general. When someone takes them in their hands and wishes for something, they have to shut down and grant it. Well then, I think the 3 of you working together might be able to catch it. Yeah! Gonna get it! Let us see what happens. What? Huh? The Holy Grail just vanished? The Holy Grail signal was gone, huh? Did you touch it? Daisui Shingjun? No, not yet. Huh? What just happened? Now it feels like the Holy Grail went really far away. Let me see. Okay, I've got it. According to our map, it's about 300 kilometers from you now. Which must mean... No way. Teleported? Man, this is the most exciting Holy Grail I've ever seen. Of all things I thought you might try next, teleporting certainly wasn't on the list. If you can't teleport, how do you even gonna get it? How did it go, Master? No luck, I'm afraid. I see. Oh well. We'll just have to try again. Can you take us to it, Vangina? Vangina? Oh, yeah, no problem. Although, I don't know if I can take any more people than before. Any more people? Oh, then don't worry about me. I wasn't supposed to race shift here anyway. Good point. Let's prioritize the servants Shiba said were a good match for this mission. See you all later. Okay, here he goes. Well, they all flew out of here in no time. I knew it. Something still feels off about this place. Hopefully I'm just imagining it. Okay, so Man Ricardo has something on his mind. Should have, shared with us. This is not as simple as it looks. Good morning, Steffi. So long without talking to you. How are you doing? And we got another one. We're missing 2. Okay, now we're missing 1. Too long, indeed. How was your week? If there's too much, we can talk after stream. We can sit down and have a long chat. Vangina and the very excited Sun King. Do you know when you get OGG today? Do you know when you get... Oh, off. Sorry. I should be getting off around, 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, 2 or 3 hours from now. If it's fine for you. Everything's been great. Lots of updates. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. It's all good. But yeah, in 3 hours from now, if you're down, I can give you a call. Call me on Discord. No problem. I shall do just that. Hi again. It's me, Vangina. We just rode the wind to chase after the Holy Grail again. This wind took us far, far away from the tropical islands too. Hang on. What is this place? Well, anyway, after we flew for a while, we all landed safely. There we found the desert. A desert, and a pretty big one at that. Based on the composition of the sand, it looks to be Taklimakan, or maybe the Gobi Desert. We're just not getting enough observational data right now. Oh yeah, like how that island just left was a generic tropical island rather than somewhere specific like Hawaii. Unfortunately, I expect this anomaly will only worsen, not improve. As I suspected, it looks like... Let's look into that more first before we contact the field team. We don't want Miss Apple and her team worrying for no reason. It's desert. Eek, this is scary. Is it? Why? I mean, just look. There's no water anywhere. I see. You're the spirit of rain and air, so it makes sense that you wouldn't like the desert. I guess. Me, as long as I'm not outside, I don't care whether I'm surrounded by dirt or water. We need to find the Holy Grail quickly. Which direction did it run off to? This way, but... Huh? I think there's something weird with it too. Something weird? Is this someone's house? I don't think it's a human house. There does seem to be someone's residence here. Maybe they'll know something that could help us, or maybe they're just trying to acquire the Holy Grail for themselves. Either way, we should hurry and find it. Yeah, let's go. Hostile encountered. There don't seem to be too many though. Then we'll dispatch them quickly and be on our way. Let us begin. Okay, after the last fight, I am pretty hopeful for whatever the game decides to throw at me. And I bet that this is going to be words that I'll regret. So what is the most effective in here? Okay, yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with the Irish strategy. Ooh. Okay.
知らせ絢爛の呪詛面倒面倒知らせ絢爛の呪詛
俺には見える。行くぜ。
なんでこんなに悲しい
Revenge blood. Decreases the defense. This is pretty good. I really enjoy that her personality here, like whenever, like by her voice lines, don't match how she's treating us on the adventure.
頭が痛いの
任せな。
Okay, this is just 3 turns. This is gonna be tough. Might not work if I cannot just use Arish's NP outright.
やめたい
行くぜ。任せな。
ダンク
せい。せい。
Damn, okay, but at least he charges Krimhilder's whole thing. So I'm gonna use this. Should break his charge. And then... Oh no, there's just do 3 turns. I shouldn't hurry. Because gonna break a charge, I cannot kill him on 1 turn. So I'm gonna do this. And hopefully he's not gonna kill the Kremholder. Broken. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's the worst outcome right now, which is killing Kremholder. Because now I gotta kill him with my units. And he's a lot of life. Okay, that was a hit kill on her. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah, I cannot quit it. Sorry. Forgot about it. Yeah. Who was the SSR you picked after Fuyuki? Who's the SSR I picked after Fuyuki? Can you elaborate further? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't recall picking anything. The only thing that I picked recently was the one character from the little ticket, the free 5-star. I think it was Waver. Hello, by the way, Sethi and Luna. Waver? I don't know. For a free 5-star. I don't remember. But again, it's not relevant since I'm not using 5 stars anyway. Yep, we'll just die. No, I gotta put more characters that are useful on my background. Like, just characters like Terrain is not doing much on this fight because she's an assassin. I need to level up like Ushiwaka. You don't use 5 stars. I'm not using on the actual challenge. Like, I'm doing a challenge. I am trying to go through the story and the events only with like 3 stars and on my team. And in this, I'm only using the characters from the event. I'm not even using support units. I'm using 5-star just to farm stages that I already, you know, cleared. But my real bread and butter are the 3, 2, and 1 stars. Let's go. Gotta enhance some stuff. So, welfares from the evocation shop don't count either. If the welfares are 3, 2, and 1 star, they do. If they are 4 star or more, then they don't. We can check the welfare. Yeah, they're all 4 stars, right? Yeah, so they do not apply. But again, it's gonna make things funnier. I won the challenge. I won the hard things because it's fun this way. Sounds like an interesting challenge for sure. Yes. And again, I know, new player, why are you doing a challenge on a game that you haven't played before? But you know, that's why I have friends that can, you know, help me when support me with some like intel. So we're fighting the giant sphinx. It's a caster, so it's basically weak against riders. And who else is strong against casters? The only 1 3-star welfare is Bunyan. Oh, nice. Okay, so there is at least one character that I can pick from that list. Rider and Alter Ego. Wait, just Rider and Alter Ego are strong against casters? Okay. So this is my pool of characters then. I should just, you know, keep leveling up with Shuakamaru. Ellie, thank you so much for redeeming the moisturizer. How are you doing, Ellie? Berserkers too, but oh yeah, Berserkers is a good reminder. I always forget. Oh yeah, these two I got today. Beowulf and Ibaraki Doji. Or Ibuki Doji? Ibaraki. No, I got it right. Oh, who's she again? Salome. Oh, she's so pretty. No, I might actually use her just because she's so pretty. Sorry, I'm being a simp here for no reason. I'm gonna value more characters with arts for their Noble Phantasm because I can buff their arts better than everything else. Unless it's something so broken like Arash. I'm very tired but doing well. Glad. Against that Sphinx though, Yushi is probably your best. Yeah. I agree with your point. We're gonna get Yushi Wakamaru going. Since she's already like leveled up, I'm not gonna have a hard time with her. Let's see what I need to make her stronger. We gotta farm for this. I can farm it on the event. But the event is not I farm it so slowly on the event. I have pure prisms, but I don't have many. That is that's the tough part. There's only 7, but it is technically enough. I gotta farm the little crocs. Look in the pure prism. I just don't want to exchange pure prisms for proof of hero, because technically proof of hero is one of the easiest ones for you to farm. Technically, very technically. And I do want to save it for you know, the harder things. Okay, since we are farming, I'm gonna put her here. What about the gift box tickets? Yeah, that's actually a good choice. I forgot about those. Here. But yeah, those were all my tickets. I'm still missing a couple.
いらっしゃい。千里の道も一歩からだ。
Give me a second. Okay, we're missing 6,
仕上がりはどう？
but I can get those on the event. So I just gotta farm the event for a bit, and we can exchange it. Good morning, there, free shoots. Thank you. I got up briefly for a snack. Going to sleep because of my. Aw, I'm so sorry, but yes, I hope your head is better soon. Also, I haven't done this new stage, just unlocked for me. Game is, you know, then we're gonna go Irish for this. Oh no, this is not what I want. Okay, let me change you. Let me change you. How can I change? Cancel. Okay. This one. I want the more of the Crocs. Press OK, then change. Yes, so sorry. Being a little dumb. Dumb. Let's go. Why I picked her? That's a good question. Oh, only the koalas. I want my Crocs. Give me your body. Okay, that's kind of no. Bunny desu no de. Okay, that was a lot. And this is not the setup that you're looking forward to. The drop of koalas, I think, yeah, that's what I guess. You know, at least I'm doing for the first time, so it's no problem. Yep, and there she goes. Well, this is what happens when you go straight away to events and you're not done with the like nearly enough with the story of the game. Damn. I choose only this, and I hope that this is gonna kill him. It's probably not. 72,000. Yeah, but the node that opens after you finish the current event search chapter should open one the favorite crux. Oh, nice. No, pretty nice. Even though it didn't kill it. Bye bye, Shifu. Bye bye, Yoshi. Yeah, I'm not clearing this one. Yeah, this is the point that I stopped. This is already too hard for my team, for my characters.
行け。
後ろですあなたのシミュレーション
動け。ゴーレム。操縦開始。
あなたが行きますか
パパタタタタタ。
承知いかほど
了解した。
苦しみ吹っ飛びなさいま
やれやれ。
Yeah, sadly he barely can do 1,000 damage. I should just use his NP, you know. There was no point not to use it. Yeah, I knew he would die eventually.
せはい苦しみ管理はあなた苦しみごめんなさい殺します
Gomenasai kuroshimasu. And we got to the final fight. Pretty sure we can make you a consistent setup for farming. Yeah. Again, I don't want to really farm because again, I gotta level up my other characters. My thing is I gotta just make my characters stronger. All of them are like pretty weak. Like 60 is the best that I can come up with. I don't have grails to make them stronger. That's the problem. I think that's the biggest issue with this game. They totally gatekeep you on making that you need the grails to make your character stronger than 60, which like for like a 3-star or a 2-star stuff, I'm like, okay, that is not a good bottom line for me, game. Oh no, I get your point. I'm not dissing. I think that just how it's kind of tough because I am totally capped by the fact that I don't have the grails. And okay, actually it worked. It overworked. Good job, Koya. And Serenity did nothing. Yay, we leveled up. Oh, koalas. Well, it kind of is for me since my characters are just level 60, most of them. And I know your point. Like well, I wanna first grail everyone that's already 60, but also I gotta get more characters on the level 60. So it's like a back and forth of a lot of things. I know that there's Crocs on this stage, so I'm gonna go for this. You just need to get them to max level and improve their skills. Sure, but the thing is they're all weak, so it's pretty tough. Like getting the skills is not as easy as I wish it was. But it's all cool. Again, we're gonna get there when we get there. 3-star get 60 without no 70 with no grails. Are you sure about that? it's 70 or no, not 60. The most important part is having enough NP charge to pull off. Oh yeah, no, you're right. 3 stars is 70. Now I just remember that. I can do with some of mine. Is having enough NP charge to pull off NP after NP within 3 turns, so you can stack buffs and the damage out before the buffs run out. Oh no, I got that point for sure. That's why like a lot of people say for me to get like Lord Emeloy and things of that nature. Right now, the only character that can do very consistently, like to give NP to other characters, is Shufu. But as you can see, I'm using Nitocris. Nitocris is very good for most stages, like early on.
ミトクリスの鏡を見たいのですね。屍の鏡、暗黒の鏡、扉となり恐怖を心。暗風ねぶたジュゼル。
I think my biggest issues right now is that how slow it is to farm. It's just very slow and not very consistent. Like because of the cards, I get different results. I don't like have the proper characters to loop NPs like a lot of people do. I can level them up, but it's gonna take forever to level some of them up. Also, level their skills is also gonna take a while. My best guess is just continuing the story, and eventually I'm gonna get there. The problem is that I'm just jumping straight into an event, not doing the story. Learning too much about Rails, it's mostly a mechanic to just level up your favorite servants. Sure. Sure. I get it. Most people just try to overpower the enemy before they even have a chance to attack. Now, my only issue is that it's a lot of characters, not enough resources. Like, I am struggling to get enough just to get one like a random 3-star character out of the gutter and finally usable. When you have a moment, can you check how many leaves of evocation you have at the moment? Yeah, sure, I can. I think I have about 1,000, by the way. Low rarity to focus on. Cool, Arash, Hans, Caesar, David, Robbing, Hassan. I get it. No, that's what I'm going for sure. My problem is the grinding to get the characters working. You know, a lot of gacha games, like getting the resources is not too much of a hassle because they have a way to make it easier. That once you finish the stage at least once, you can get the resources kind of easy. This game, it's forever. Like look at how many minutes it took me to get this one stage here done. So yeah, it's pretty rough. But yes, it's okay. We got 4. We're missing 2, I guess. Proof of Heroes. So I gotta do it again. Because welfares really only require leaves of evocation and EXP cards in order to get them to level 80, and NPS because they don't require the essential materials. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's I think probably what you asked. Yeah, no. Because I just done that one character, I can use the leaves of evocation. My biggest challenge is really getting things out of the the ground the first time. So okay, let me know what should I get. Ah, thank you so much, Ali. I really appreciate that. Also, let me get the water that you just said. Guys, give me a notion of which, you know, welfare units I should get. I'm gonna get some water and I'll be right back. And yes, thank you so much. You too, Ellie. Thank you so much for being yourself, bud. I have returned. Ah, let's see. What is the input of the veterans? Okay. This is my work. I'll do some terracemes first. Kentucky Rider is a good ST rider, but I'm thinking of an arts farming team centered around Siege. Oh, good idea, since we have Waver and invested Shufu. Does Waver have all 3 skills yet? Probably not. Because I don't even remember who Waver is. Who is Waver? I think he's level 60, 70? No, I don't think so. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, give me a second. Who is Waver? Yeah, Shufu is my only character on a high level. Is Lord of Malloy Waver? Who is Waver? Oh yeah, it is Lord of Malloy. Okay. Oh, I forgot his name is Waver. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fake fan. Okay, yes. If you guys, I can just level him up, you know. We're gonna let's put Waver on the 60. Yeah. Ugh. What a pan. Let's see his skills. Yeah, only 1 and 2. I imagine the skill that I really want is the 3rd one, right? Oh no, yep, is the 2nd one. And the 1st one. No, I used my free max ascension to on Nito Chris, which was a mistake. Now that I'm seeing on hindsight. But it is what it is. What is Waver's main skill that I should be leveling up? You don't need to level his skills for them to be useful, but the third skill would be nice for the 10% more charge, small attack boost. All three skills increase NP gauge. Okay. So, Ascension, let me see. We're gonna farm that. You know, let's see where I get this dust. I only have 11.
限度はあるが、様々な物質に変換できる。本来なら時間をかけて集めるものが
I forgot.
一瞬で手に入るんだ。
How many dusts?
何者でもないものが必要とされ
Okay, I
るもの
think I
に
need
変わるとい
15
うこと
dust.
さ。
So I gotta.
千里の道も一歩。
Okay, I'm missing one, I guess. Yeah, I'm missing one. Let me check where I farmed this one. Give me a second. Okay, there's not really a good place that I know where I can find said dust. The thing is that the statue I know where to get it. The dust, I don't think I have a reliable source of income. Check the gift box. Nah, no. September doesn't give the shadow dust. It's all done, really. Yeah, where I can get this? The statue is from this one, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be farming on this one as we think about which welfare unit should I get. Now, this is good. Let's see. Since the new craft essence that I just got. Actually, let me fuse my craft essences. I forgot about that. Alright then, I'll level Sieg on my alt account so we can compare his performance with lower skill levels. Let you know if it works for this event. Yeah, Manta suggested Sieg, but Manta was still doing like research to see if it's worthy or not. I feel like it should be like a good idea. I don't think I want to wait for, you know, a lot of, you know, planning and stuff. If you guys think that Siege is a good idea, then I probably just get him, you know. What was it? Oh, yeah, craft essence. Okay, I gotta fuck it. This is how it works, right? Okay, I don't want to do any mistake. If I use copies of the craft essence, their skill gets stronger, right? Like, oh yeah, limit breakthrough. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Sure. Let me just do this, and yes, I can show you. See, yeah, it's right here. Just it got stronger. Yeah, this is the craft essences that I have right now in hand. This is the ones here. imagine that this is what you look for, right? And then there's the 3 stars, which I don't think that Ilio one is good. Sorry, this one? Oh, okay, nice. The effect only gets stronger once you have it fully limit broken. If you only have a total of 4 copies, you can only increase their level cap, but the effect will remain the same. Oh, okay. Gives a lot of charge. Nice. So yeah, I will use it. I just saw it. That's a pretty good one indeed. Awesome.
仕上がりはどう？
Let's.
細かな変化にも
So
成長
you
の成
recommended
長
me
だ。
getting Sieg on the welfare.
お一人様ご案内。へえ、便利なアイテムができたものだね。
I don't see it as a problem me
それぞ
getting
れの事件を体
Sieg.
験できないのはもったいないが、新しい出会いがあるのは喜ばしい。カルデアの旅をより良きものにしてくれたまえ。
Wait, who is Sieg? I thought you were talking about Siegheart, which clearly is not because it's not here. The third from the top. 1, 2. Oh. Yeah, my bad. Let's not exchange it. Oh, you know, I don't see a problem why exchange it because again, there's not like many good options, I guess. I think Sig is a good idea. I'll go with your first gut. So, let's see. The problem is Sig is also a caster, so I'm gonna be eating caster resources like a crazy person. Oh, should I? Okay.
そろそろ
It's here? Yep.
サーバントジーク
Cheek.
申し訳ないただのホムンクルスだ
Hello, Chica.
戦力としては期待できないと思う
Hello,
が
Valley. Long time no
登録
see.
さ
How
れ
you
た方が
doing? Thank you so much
ど
for
うにか
joining us.
戦えそうだ
Yeah, we're trying to make my team for farming work, which is a work in progress right now. It is all over the place. I gotta fix it later. Next, you need to get those 4 leaves that act as ascension materials. Okay, I already ran out of materials. Okay, yeah, I gotta farm it.
仕上がりはどう？
Wait, you guys said for me I need to get 4 leaves.
ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な子。へえ、便利なアイテムができたものだね。それぞれの事件を体験できないのはもったい
So
ない
I
が
got all those
新
leaves.
しい出会いがあるのは喜ばしい。カルデアの旅をより良きものにしてくれたまえ。
And then this is to enhance his NP. Okay. Let me go by parts. Let's start farming to make Sieg happen.
ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの強化ラボへ。
Because we gotta farm a lot of like enhancing materials to level him up. Which is nice. Nice. Okay, Sieg might be the best choice for me just because I won't need to get the normal materials that I need to get to every single character.
先輩コマンドコードはお持ちでしょうか強化が今回も無事に帰還できましたね戦いは小さなことからコツコツ
And I just realized something.
ささずずいっと奥まで。
We can pull. Before we start this... Shit, I misclicked there again. Before we start this, let me pull another time on the banner. Because we never know if we're gonna get our caster. Yeah, I already used all my resources on her. Another craft essence. Another craft essence. Another craft essence. Okay, just craft essences. I got a 5-star, at least. Is this a good one? Not that much. You know, I killed all my luck with that Ozymandias, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Unfortunate. Indeed. I know. I've been pretty lucky, I feel. So, you know, it was bound to buy me in the ass eventually. But yes, let's farm the resources that we so desperately need. Okay, we gotta find the best enemies. So, my main character is an archer for damage. Yes, this works. Put him here. Okay, actually, there's no need for me to do this. I should just get a friend berserker. Instead, they can clear the stage by themselves. Usually what I do here and this tends to make everything works. And I can start using Lord Amaloi, you know? So we can just make sure that she acts a lot. I feel that this is the best way to go. For now. Me fully support another friend. I think we can make a faster team. Throw the ideas. I am all ears. You know what I have in hand. Okay. I'm gonna save waivers whole thing to the next one. Try another after, no problem. Do we have the event damage C at ML? No. We do not have it. Fuck it, we ball.
ちゃんと見ててね。
罠だ。なんだ。
夏が来たりて鍵ろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が騒ぐ。息吹の御霊、八脈怒涛。
Kirby, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Sending good vibes. Thank you. Thank you. Sending all your good vibes back to you as well. So we can all feel it good and nice. How are you? Are you also a Freight Grind Order player?
つまらん
そうなの？
罠
ザバーン。
Yes, I am. Nice. Welcome. You know, if you wanna add me as a friend, I know that I'm being a little, you know, out there, but I need as much as I possibly can when it comes to friends and supports and everything. So feel free to send me your ID if you feel comfortable with that. I just got Kentucky yesterday, so I'm very happy. Nice. Congratulations. I just failed to get Altria Caster. So we do have something in common. Which is nothing.
Oh, そう適当にやっとくわ。夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。
Ah, thank you.
すっきり。
And there it goes.
ああ、遊んだ遊んだ。
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to make a good farming team. And my viewers are helping me get there. It's a little, you know, excruciating and slow. But slowly but surely. Because I'm working on Grayling Manticardo to 120. I just met Manticardo on the event. I still don't know what he's all about, but pretty cool. I wish you the best of luck with that. I know that grailing someone to 120 is a pretty long job. Let's be friends, Kirby. Okay, good news is that Siege as NP5 with 111 skills at the MLB damage C supported by one Chufu, a friend support Custoria, and some other swapped in charge support like Waver, can easily farm the level 90 Lancer node. You can send a friend request and let us make a team for the XP node. Yes, that's good. But yeah, let's now make. Thank you so much for your testing, Manta. Very, very nice of you. But yes, let's go and make a team for the XP node. It might be a bit close in that case, but once you have the CE prepared, it will be easy. Yeah, the CE is now also gonna be a thing. Okay, so what do you think would be a good option for... Thank you so much, Kirby. I feel like you're into something, Lunarila. Plus, it's surfing a giant purple platypus bear that's lovely. Welcome back, Sin. We're brainstorming here to make my farming better. I just got Sieg from the welfare. Manta did some testings. I don't have the CE proper to make him super strong, but we're gonna get there. Now we're trying to build a nice farming team for the EXP because I gotta make my Sieg high level. Just click anyone for now to go to the party screen. Oh, okay. I thought you had someone in mind. But then Morga seems okay. I hope. Okay, switch Ushi to Nidocris. Nido. Should I use any craft essences with Nidocris? Since we already got this one. Bring Nido to front. Wait, switching her up with who? Shufu? The Ilya one, sure. Okay, I gotta, yeah, I gotta remove this maybe. Yeah. Okay, any other character that you'd like to move, or this is good? Does Arash have the third skill? Yes, Arash does have the third skill. But it's still level 6. That's the best that I could do with the materials that I had in hand. Yeah, no character of mine has, like, I think this Arish with level 6 third skill is the best that I got when it comes to leveling up my skills. So is this, okay, Arash with Lilia CE and to front. Okay, so change with neither Chris, okay. And I'm gonna put Ilias to him. Is that all? Or any other, you know? So another good low rarity farmer that you would want is Qingong. He basically works like Arash with his high damaging NP, only he kills your other units rather than himself. Damn. Click Nito CE space and scroll down. Okay. Yeah, my problem is the cost for sure. I only have 5 costs left because I have a total of 75. This is the best that I can come up with probably. Anything above this is gonna overflow and I'll need to swap maybe Lord of Maloisi. Let me remove his CE because it might not be necessary. This might be better for you guys now. Now I have enough to use any CE. I can remove from Serenity as well. Awesome. We have plenty now. You're looking for a 3-star. Okay. So yeah, this is the moment where the 3 stars start to end. Which is actually a good thing as it allows you to cycle in more supports to char him up. I've seen Qingong setups that beat level. Oh, that's nice. Jewel Sword is Jewel Sword available. Jewel Sword. Yes. Should I use this? Yes, equip that. Nice. We're equipping the sword. What level is the level 4? Does it say how much? Like, I do hate whenever they cannot give me like real information. Like, I would love like a show more and give me the right percentages instead of significantly. It's quite annoying. I don't recall exactly how much she's charging. 78%, then we're good. Okay. You figure it out. Awesome. It's crazy that you guys know exactly the number. It's anything else that I should put, or this is good enough? This is why FGO players often check the wiki, gives percentages. I think we can try with this. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, it's just because opening my browser kind of makes the stream a little bit scuffed with this emulator. So I really try to avoid it unless it's like I have no idea. But yeah, since everybody did the research for me, I thank you all. So Arish is gonna use, and then he's gonna use and gonna charge for everyone. Not enough. I think this charge. Oh, this is for our allies. Oh no, this is a game for. Okay, should I just use on her? I think she's gonna get enough. If I use on her, not enough. Waiver to Arish. Okay. Do an arch chain. But should I use Arash's, or should I not? Okay, if you said chain, then I kind of imply that I'm not. I shouldn't use it. I already used the arch chain. I can try Arch now, and I can use a burst chain just to make it sure that's gonna do a lot. Damn. Always terrible. Cannot even kill these guys. And the problem is Nidoqueen is not going to be better because her depth is not going to do shit. Every single enemy is gold, so I don't think that she's going to be more like effective as well. Yeah, guys, I don't think this is gonna be better than whatever I was doing earlier. This seems a little slower. My own units are just not good enough to make it work. Like, Arish's NP is not at max. I was very unlucky with getting Arish copies. I'm gonna use Nidoqueen here because it's not like she's gonna do anything. Welcome, thank you so much for joining the Discord. Really appreciates. Okay, what does waiver NP does. Then yeah, I'm gonna use his
物理で殴る
Double
と
Phantasm to see if I can
ミトクリスの鏡を見たいのですね。よく言い
if
ま
I
した。
can kill it.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。帰らずの陣破ってみせる。
Yeah, yeah.
屍の鏡、暗黒の鏡、扉となり恐怖をここに。アンツーネブタジュゼル。
Wait, did they die? Dude, what? What happened? How did two of them died? It was waivers? I don't know what happened. Usually she barely can kill sometimes silver, let alone, you know.
いい判断です。仕方ありませんね。
Yeah, Zito has insta killed. No, I know that. The thing is, her insta kill chance is lower for gold characters. It's just that she usually never kills gold characters. She only kills like bronze. Sometimes she doesn't even kill the bronze. I know that her insta kill increases with her own NP as she I get more copies of her, but I don't have it. So I am pretty surprised that she actually managed to do something.
いい判断。ほう、目をよく言いました。
I think Mario can finish this.
それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。最果てにありながら、鳥は明日を歌うでしょう。ロードレス。
Do you think? I've used her a couple of times and I've never been this lucky.
召し上げましょう。多くにの雲が。
Yeah. No. Not gonna be using Morgan for this. The other character that I was using before was a better option.
では
式はこうしてあげる。食べなさい。着替えますね。目を背けないで。
罠だ。
苦しみなさい。魔女ですね。
Oh my god, guys. 9 turns. This is how long it's taking me to clear this.
着替えますね。仕方ありません。着替えますね。出ません。苦しみなさい。
Maybe more if she's not able to kill this. She might not be able to kill it.
コルアクティ
Yep. The thing is, relying on my own characters to do this is not the best
いい
course of
船を
action.
よく言いました。
Arish cannot kill.
ゴルゴー
Nitocris can barely
ス
kill.
アコーロ許すものか。多くにの雲が。
I mean, I can put my 120 Melu with that grill and support for you. I mean, I am grasping. The thing is, I don't need like that one character that I used back then. I keep forgetting her name. She's very good. Like she usually is good enough for me to do this. It's just that Morgan is not a good character. Like this one Morgan is not strong enough to pull the weight of my other characters, you know, for this stage. Like instead of like relying on charging Arash, like probably even your what's her name? Probably your Ibuki Doji can do better than okay, you don't have a craft essence on heart. Come on, Kirby. Get a craft essence on your Ibuki Doji. I'm gonna get Alice's. I think I will, since I know damage numbers. Then Morgan was weak. Okay, let's see. Whose Morgan was that one? Just so you can really direct your your complaints towards them. I think who was it that got that Morgan? Okay, it was not this. It was level 90 Morgan. Now I don't remember. I'm trying to create some intrigue between my friends. I don't remember who it was, so we're gonna just pretend that we don't remember who she is. Yeah, no, ours is not. Ours is not functioning at all for this. What I think I should do, I should just not even, you know, bother Arash. We're gonna do Nito Chris instead. Okay, how do I edit party? What? No, I just want to move. Thank you. Oh no. We could also use the plug suit to swap in an Ushi or something just for AoE attack buff. I don't know even how this outfits work, dudes. I have two. I have this and this. I haven't farmed the other ones. Don't even know how these things level up. Your guesses are good as mine. I'm thinking Arash into Nito NP, wave 1, then support Ibuki comes in or something. How does support come? But yeah, just spamming base cards and Ibuki is currently probably easier. Yeah, that's my guess. Ibuki is just ready to go. Oh no, I get it. But the thing is, I gotta use Waver's skills on Arash to make Arash work. Which I'd rather just use Waver to buff Ibuki Doji and get her going right now. At least I feel like this is a better choice. Do you remember that one stage was about 10 turns? And I'll blame most of that on Nito Chris's lack of damage. So, kinda like 9 turns. Also blaming on the low damage for that Morgan. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use her buff. Okay, this is the moment that you guys are gonna see. That's why I think that Waver. Let's see if she's gonna kill at least one of the hands. Okay, she actually killed one of the hands. Good for you, Nito. Not too bad at all. And this actually gives me the time to charge Ibuki again. And then 4th turn and Ibuki can kill the next hand. Okay, 4 turns. This is the best I think I can muster with this team. And thankfully, Alice has a level 120 Ibuki Doji that is just out of this world broken. Telly didn't die to DNP, but it works. Yeah, this is the best probably, for sure. And it's very consistent, so I appreciate this. Yeah, let's actually see. I already did this twice. I really enjoy this. This is a good setup. But let's see how much I can level up Sieg with this. Or maybe I should just do it more and just make sure that I can level up Sieg to the highest level I can. all at once whenever I go back there. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it more. You know, this Ibuki Doji here, I feel this is where everybody should strive for. Now let's try Alice's Morgan. Now probably Ibuki is just a better choice, but let's see what a actually good Morgan do. And again, sorry, I'm not trying to diss on anyone's Morgan. I'm just doing for fun. By the way, don't take it personal. I know that whoever that Morgan was, you just don't care too much with her. And who am I to judge, really? Okay, I think he gives enough for her. Yep. Pngtuber's gonna do for herself. No. Okay, I'm gonna just save that. Okay. Well, NP 5 level 20 Ibuki with MLB Black Rail doesn't really get much better in terms of pure damage, right? That's what I say. That's very outside of the norm. I almost have 2 MLB Black Rails. Like, who is Alice? I forgot who it is. It's one of the viewers that usually come up to my stream. Is any of you right now? Because like, goddamn, like whoever Alice is pretty good with their, you know, their account. Like, they probably do play it or spend a couple of you know, money in it to make it all go smoothly. Actually, let's do this. But you definitely want an arts NP friend support. They are easier to get to a second NP. Yeah, I know. You need to first. Yeah, yep. She didn't kill anyone. You see, she didn't kill anyone. Oh, but I didn't use her first kill, right? I keep forgetting to use her first kill. Her first kill is literally made just for this one event. And I don't use it. I mean, at least the next one's gonna die pretty quickly. Yeah. I'm gonna just to make sure this it's gonna die. Can't wait to get more Phantasmal Princess. What is Phantasmal Princess? It's a graphic essence? That's nice damage. Not enough though. Not enough to kill it though. Tej. Yeah. You know, one could help. Oh, I guess I should probably write down some order of operations for CCOM. Like back rail for Xerxes without. Oh, nice. And yeah, Manta, if you want to go to the like that thing, I won't say no. I really appreciate your support.
やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんていつの世も反乱
Yay!
分子は物足りま
Hello,
せん
Nito. No biggie. Awesome. I'm glad. Then I'm just gonna get this Ibuki Doji and I'm gonna keep farming. You know, Alice's Ibuki Doji is just out of the curve. Where is Alice's Ibuki Doji? Alice! Are you, where is your units? Did I overused you? I know, it's kind of tough that I'm literally looking for one specific friend out of my list. Don't take long, but I'll write in Discord. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Menta and everyone, guys, we have a category, and Menta already knows. But for those who are on the Discord and are not aware, we have a category now dedicated for Freight Grand Order. So if you guys want to, you know, write anything, share anything, just go on that category. There's one place for guides, there's one place for you guys to share your IDs, and one place for you guys to talk. So by all means, please use the Discord as much as you want.
では
着替えますね夏の女神が衆生に告げる踊りなさいな騒ぎなさいなすっきり大逆には死を
つまらん
ミトクリスの鏡を見たいのですね屍の鏡暗黒の鏡扉と恐怖をここ
Kill everyone! See, this is usually what happens. That one event that both hands died, that's the outlier. The normal is nothing dying. Or that one LB from waiver made the difference.
へえそうのそうかそうかあらあらあら
You're so strong.
おいで
You know what this Ubiki Doji reminds me of? Yesterday, a couple of friends were playing on the Discord, on our like friends Discord. Honkai Star Rail. And I haven't been keeping up with Star Rail at all, so I don't know like the new characters. And they were showing me this one character called Castoris. She summons a dragon basically all the time, and it's just so insanely broken. And they were showing me that even someone with like a pay-to-win maxed out team has a hard time doing like the end game of Star Rail. And I'm like, why? Like, why is your end game so hard that even a pay-to-win like player with max everything and playing actually properly cannot clear this? Or like the whole challenge. Like, what do you want out of people? Like, whenever the pay-to-win people cannot do it, then you have a problem. Like, why would I pay to win on a game that I cannot pay to win? I want to win. Like, this is what you expect out of pay to win, you know? This is the level of brokenness that I want to see. But again, that's why I don't play Star Rail. I think I would just be upset the whole time that my team is not doing nearly enough. It's so funny that in Star Rail, besides the damage over time team, every single team that people are using right now are using characters that I've never seen before. So it just speaks loudly on how power crept everything was. Every single other character that I was using before is no longer like they're barely usable. PPP?
天空よ。覚悟仕方着替えますね。
We won't talk about my gacha game addictions.
夏の女神が主情に告げ
Do you play any other one besides FGO, Kirby? Again, most of my comments, most of my content are gacha games, and most of my viewers are gacha gamers. So, I think my problem with gacha games really is just whenever gacha games they wanna, it's almost like they wanna spite the players for one reason or another. And the problem is that most of the gacha game players, they have a toxic relationship with their games, which they can no longer see the problems. Like they are usually blind to any criticism that would actually make their games better. And again, by all means, I'm a big fan of like, if you love it, do it. But at the same time, like, I don't see why wouldn't I want to make the games better. Both versions of FGO, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, and many others. Damn. That is some dedication. I'll give you that. That's a lot of dedication. How do you feel about Honkai Star Rail? That's a great question. As I was saying yesterday, my friends were showing me Star Rail, and how right now, at least the end game of the game is so overtuned. And can you actually like are you in the end game? And can you can you do the whole game, or are you still finding challenges or things that you cannot do even with your account? I don't know how good your account is, by the way, but you know, it's kind of open. Just kind of a pretty open question. You know, I think with the amount of things, I could have just used the Bukidoji again, because I don't think I can kill this without her. Tsukiri? You know what I'm gonna do, maybe remove Nitocraze and put Arash on her place, because like she's not guaranteed to kill the characters, but Arash can do a little more damage than her. Hello, Mr. Emmy Apple. What doing? I'm playing more Freight Grand Order, talking to everyone, talking about other gacha games. Kirby here apparently is a very addicted gacha game player. They play a lot of stuff. I was telling them about my recent experience seeing the current end game on Honkai Star Rail, and how I feel like it's so difficult that I don't know why would I invest my time on a game that even the pay-to-win players are struggling to get all the rewards out of something. I can complete the end game. I do have time to struggle with some end game where I will take a step back and review my character builds and where I went wrong. But the question that you know is on everybody's lips: Are you a pay-to-win player and are your characters all maxed out? Or you are a regular player, not really investing on the game, or maybe like as a small dolphin where you just like get the battle passes and things of that nature. Now, may I interest you in a game called Heaven Burns Red? Heaven Burns Red is a bottomless trap hole. It's a pretty fun game that I'm not playing just because the story is kind of slow as fuck. But it's a pretty fun game. Okay, let's try to level up Siege.
ようこそ旅
I feel we have enough. I am a semi-dolphin. I'll get E6, the character I really like.
サーバン
Okay, nice. So yeah, I'm interested. If you're in the Discord, I'll send you a video that a few friends of mine were showing me, and maybe we can discuss further about what I'm talking about when it comes to Star Rail.
この姿
But you
が
know,
可
if
変
you're
すること
having
もない
fun and you're doing the contents,
再臨に意味はなさそうだ
I feel this is the most important part. Roland, I'm not here. I'm just wondering. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you were here. Awesome. So how are you, Roland?
サーバント
Are you the same guy in Library of Ruina? Or it's just a coincidence? I'm always down to talk about stuff or any gacha game. Nice. Do you play so if you go on my Discord, there is all the tags for the gacha games that I actually play on this stream, which is Heaven Burns Red, Reverse 1999, Fate Grand Order, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. I played other ones, but I quit them. There are a bunch of new gacha games that are coming out on the next few days, actually, that we're gonna be playing on this stream. Hopefully, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I will find another gacha game that's gonna make me very addicted.
サーバ
Yes, great. Gacha addict sticks together like crumbs at the bottom of the chip bag.
変わり映えはしないはずなのだ
Yes.
戦おうという気持ちは溢れてくるこれはこれで
And it's one of those events where you don't think it matters, but then the crumbs just start clumping together and more and more and more, and then you see it's like a living mass of something completely new. Okay, we're almost there, okay?
さ
Sheik is almost there.
仕上がりはどう？細かな変化でも成長は成長。
Okay, so I'm farming with my quick team setup and Parvati just cooking. I am gonna grill her to 100. Nice. I mean, do like Alice and grill everyone. Everyone you love, grill them. I love that the game doesn't show me Alice sometimes and I get like, game, come on. I love my viewers all the same. I just love Alice's Ibuki Doji a little more. Okay, Kirby. Alice is not showing up. Let me try yours. Big shoes to fill. As someone who doesn't play FGO, that is quite a sentence. Yeah, if FGO, it's a pretty challenging game. You know, I have mad respect towards FGO players because, you know, I feel like FGO when it comes to
準備はいいかしら？
just quality of life is missing a lot. So for you to get ahead on FGO,
愉快。
it's a lot.
カゴをあげる。特別に。応援ピピピ。
大逆には死を
Like, it's not some games that you can just breeze through in 5 minutes.
覚
It's
悟
truly a game that you gotta invest a lot of time.
仰せの通
夏の女神が主情に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。すっきり。
Okay.
我が身はホルスなりしファラオなれど
りでは
おの気が合いますね屍の鏡暗黒の鏡扉となり恐怖をここアントゥーネブタジュゼル出ませ出ませ
Thank God my time is pretty evenly split as is. It's 50% Project Sakai, 30% Heavy Reverse Red, 20% everything else. Imagine if I played this behemoth. Yeah, I find that a Fate Grand Order is very time consuming just because there's no way for you to quick farm it. So regardless, you gotta at least put it on the Grand Automata and let it slowly farm like throughout the day for you. Which, yeah, not the best, but it's what we have.
あらあらあらあらブルーファイア
No, not 3. Okay, I wish 3 turns. A lot of times, most times, not 3 turns, and it's just because of my team. Because the thing is, Ibuki Doji can go crazy the first turn and the second and the last turn. If I had someone that could kill the second wave of hands consistently, it would be the best choice. Now, the problem is I don't, but I'm trying to make so C can be this character for me. If C can actually consistently kill at least one of the waves of hands, then everything else can be done with Ibuki Doji. And yeah, even though your Ibuki Doji is not level 120, it's almost as good as Alice's. He only shows on this last turn here. Alice's can usually kill this hand, yours doesn't. But again, it's just like, and again, it's the difference on the NP. Yours NP5, yours NP4, she's NP5. But your Ibuki Doji is good enough. My boy Kirby, or my girl Kirby, or they them. Sorry, I'm not trying to imply, you know, pronouns or anything. Yep, 100 to 120 is barely any difference. Yeah, I think is the level of the NP on that situation. Since one is NP4 and the other one is NP5. NP is the ultimate. I am he. Nice. Thank you. Might be because the CE level isn't maxed. Could be also that. Could be also that. I'm guessing on the NP not being 5 and it not being in 120. It also not the maxi, you know, a bunch of things. Actually, isn't a big difference. Okay, I thought it could be, you know, the edge. Because again, we're not talking about just one factor. We're talking about CE, the level, and the NP all coming together into becoming into a factor. You know, but it's not that different. You almost like you need 2 turns. Alice do it in 1 for the last enemy. It's not that big of a deal. PPP. But Ubikidoshi is a character that I would like to get eventually as well. Just because, like,
大逆に
clearly I use this character quite a lot. It would be hypocritical of me not getting her.
では
覚悟気が合いますね。
つまらん。
見栄はいらぬと申しても
But I'm gonna farm this one again,
夏の暑さに喉
and I'll try to level up Sieg again. I am getting his copies for DNP, and I will swap Sieg for Nitro Chris. And we'll see if Sieg can most likely do a better job than Nito is doing right now. Which is just sadly because Nito is a better character if I had more copies of her. It's like an NP kind of situation.
可愛い資料がザザーンそうお望み
ザザーン
屍の鏡暗黒の鏡扉となり恐怖をここにアントゥーネブタジュセル
Okay, kill the middle one.
尻尾バーン出ません
You know, great. You know, great. This is
そうなの仕方ありません
good
ね
enough for
気
me.
が合いますね
I can kill the last one. Nice. By the way, do you know what foos do? Yes. Xin explained it to me. Foos can further increase the HP and attack of my characters.
覚悟いいそうなの適当にやっとくわ
I am saving most of my foos
夏が来たり
to
て
the right
限りを揺
characters.
れて
But by the way, I'm throwing a question to you, Manta Force. Which character I should use my foos on? Knowing that I will need to use my 3 stars and 1 stars and everything, should I use my foos on my like 3 stars that I can also use it for farming? Like someone like Arash or Ushiwakamaru?
私のしもべになります
Because even though like using the foos in order to make like Sieg as a character stronger, I gotta go through the stage first, you know? And Sieg's not gonna be used for that. And talking about Sieg, let's level him up again. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-ba-bum, da-da-da-da. Let me grab his Noble Phantasms things.
ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房へえ便利なアイテムができたものだねそれぞれの
I
事
can
件を
only get
体
three.
験できないのはもったいないが新しい出会いがある
But
のは
this
喜
is
ばしい
better than nothing. Okay. Now Sieg is stronger. Arash and Yushi are definitely good choices. Silver fools aren't too hard to come by, but you need to be a lot more selective with gold fools. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
いらっ
さあ
Nice. Actually, I've never seen anyone using
感謝以
Sieg.
上に何をど
At
う
least
すれば
not
いい
on
の
my
かも
friend
わからない
list.
とにかくマスターありがとう
Ah, no worries.
俺というホムンクルスは多分
Aww.
世界で最高に幸せ者なのだろう
Aw, no, you're making me blush.
仕上がりは
I never cared too much about Sieg on the anime. I appreciate his, like, you know, journey of self-discovery and becoming an individual.
サーバントとしてのせい
Okay, even though, you know, it's not maxed out, I feel like I can use Sieg right now for farming. I'm gonna change him on the party. And let's try again. Bum, bum, bum.
先輩は敬老の日が日本固有のものでないとご存知で、ふと興味を覚えたのですが、今までいくつくらいのかけらを集めてきたのでしょうか。
Wow, what is this?
今回も
Enhances NP. I think I already did. I think I already used all my leaves on him. Actually, let me just finish his leveled up, and then I can go back to the event, you know? Is that lore I see? Well, I guess. I still don't know exactly how it works. You are right. Oh, okay, so that's how you get the skills level 10. Lore is necessary for that.
いらっしゃい。
Okay,
千
thank
里の
you.
道も一歩からだ。
Okay, as you can see, I basically exhausted all my QP.
仕上がりはどう？細かな変
I might have to start farming QP as well. Ah, so much farming! By the power of lore, now I'm using my NP5 Tygon. Nice. And now I'm gonna use my NP4, right? 3 something. Sieg. Now, I don't know exactly how much Sieg charges, so I'm gonna use Ilias on him, just because I'm not really using Arish right now. And this setup here should do it for me, hopefully. I've been low on QP for 8 years. That is not helpful. Ah. I love the game for the story, man. The siege at 111 can only charge 20%. Sure. I already put Ilias on him, so he's gonna charge for 80. Right? Yeah. Ibuki Doji, I'm gonna use right now. And I'm gonna charge Ibuki with Waver.
家具をあげる特別に
Try to put in Shufu somewhere in the party. But she's not... But the party is very tight-knit. I don't know who I would change for Shufu.
応援
I feel like Waver is better than Shufu on the situation.
仰せのと
And this just charged him. Farming Zerker node for Go Gems. All of us. We'll use Plexu. Okay. Where do I get Plexu, by the way? Six arts buff also only lasts 1 turn, so that's preferably used when it... Shit, okay. Yep, let's try to use him right now, because that's why I did it. Come on, show me your power, Sieg!
Tenshin Kaishi. Kanata への巡礼を。我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ。
Oh, okay, the basic one. Fair enough, thank you.
万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーズ
Arugriz! Did he kill? Did he kill? No.
行くぞ
You know, I might need the
刹那
buff.
であろうとも
Was better than Nidocris, I will agree. It's still not good enough. But you know, we're gonna get there.
そうかそう
尻尾バーンとろけてしまう
And I agree. If I can swap Shufu, then it might be the best choice.
な了解
I posted the setup on the Discord. Okay, I'll check it out. Shit. Okay. Oh no, this just will charge her. Awesome.
ちゃんと見ててね適当へえそう見えはいらぬと申しても夏の暑さに喉カラカラ息吹の御霊800怒涛
Ah, so good.
もっと欲しいわ
I think it's NP in wave 1 and Ibuki for wave 2. If I can swap it up, Shufu, sure. If I cannot swap it up, then I need the first wave to charge his NP using Art's thingy. Let me see what Manta posted. Okay. So this is the suit that swaps things up. I believe it is, right? Let me try it again, Alice. No, this is not it. Oh, this is one. Yep, order change. Nice. So... Awesome. Okay, this strategy here is good if I had Castoria. Since I don't have Castoria, the strategy is not gonna be exactly like that, but it still should work. I think you can use yeah. So put Ibuki back and Shufu front. Does it make a difference who's in front? Yeah, I think it's all good. You know, I don't think there's any difference who's on front. Well, let me know if there is any difference. Like on the who's on first, second, and third. Yeah, it's good. Okay.
好みでどれだけ戦えるかは不明だが
So, okay.
考えても仕方ない
This is also for everyone.
面倒面倒
This is for
知らせ
him.
絢爛の術
シトラセケイ
Okay, this already put him at max. So I don't think I would need Lord Emeloy right now for him. Even though I will make the change regardless. How many turns is this? Yeah, it's 3 turns, okay.
追加援護準備シトラセ経営
Awesome.
聖杯よ
そうなの？
And let's see if she can kill the first wave.
彼方への巡礼を
If he can kill the first wave, I believe Ibuki can take care of the rest.
邪竜なり万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーズ
Yep, he can. This is gonna give exactly what I need for her to use hers on this second wave.
なるほど
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて雨が来たりて命が騒ぎ息吹の御霊八脈怒涛
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna need 1 turn to charge her again.
適当にそうなの？ジャバーデメちゃん
Dude. Okay. She would have killed it actually. I gotta remember she's so strong that she really doesn't need any and not even an noble phantasm to kill this arm.
彼の力を借りているおかげだ卑怯な気がするが
It's pretty better.
マスター
I
の
agree
ため
that
だ
this is a good setup that I can use even if I'm not using Ibuki Doji. Thank you so much. I appreciate the help, guys. Especially Manta. Manta gave me the whole setup idea, order of doing everything. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Remember to use the attack buff from Mystic Code 2. Oh, okay. You're right. Yep. Well, not that I'm needing. He has enough. I don't think I should. Maybe on the last turn, since maybe Ibuki is gonna need to kill manually instead of Noble Phantasm. You know, let me try something. Let me try a weaker. Let me try Kirby's Ibuki this time around and see if with everything that I'm doing, it might be good as well. Because as we've seen, Kirby's Ibuki is only struggling a little bit against the last hand. Maybe with the setup, we might be able to surplus this problem.
面倒面倒知らせ絢爛の呪詛加護をあげる特別にいいお酒
追加援護準備シトラセ経営
Yeah, Kirby's Ibuki had the starting charge, which can be good, actually, for me.
Wagami 我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーズ
ピピ
Oh, it's all good. I think I rather even having her the way she is currently.
つまん
Yours, Ibuki
夏
Dochimi.
が来た
But I
り
get
て
it.
限り揺れて雨が来たりて命が騒ぐ息吹の御霊八脈怒涛
では
Yeah, I can try to do a way where your Ibuki actually maybe has enough to do it again this time around.
そうそうかそうか
了解
適当にそうなの
かっ
あらあらあらあら
Again, I'm killing regardless, usually on 4 turns.
へ
It
え
doesn't matter
そうなの
whose Ibuki Doji I'm using.
見栄はいらぬと申しても夏の暑さに喉カラカラ息吹の御霊八脈怒涛ザバーンあらあらあらあらとろけてしまう
54. Nice.
最上に近い勝
No,
負
that's
戦う
that's
前に
nice.
勝つ
This is
くらい
nice.
で負ける
Now let's level up Sieg a little more and let's go back to the event. And let me start doing stuff in there as well. But yeah, Sieg for sure was a good catch. I was not really aware that the welfare units could use that one leaf to ascend them instead of, you know, the materials, because it does make them much better to use as a like new player.
サーバン
Ah, really? We're gonna be missing like literally nothing.
サー
No, I think I can use the copies of some stuff, really. Yeah, I have some over copies of some characters here. He has on these girls as well. Oh, okay. I ran out of QP. Makes sense.
仕上がりはどう細かな変化
Imagine if she had Waver's third skill boost.
足場作りはしっかりね
What do I need again for Waver's? I need to ascend him, right? Okay, I'm missing this last. Yeah, Waver's gonna take a while, especially because I don't have QP.
そろそろクエストに戻るよろしい存分に試してきたまえ
Yeah, QP is gonna be a problem now. But you know, it is what it is. It's not even a point on me farming for stuff right now. I'm not gonna be able to enhance anything without QP. So this is another farming thing that I gotta be doing. So let's go to the event and just farm the event for a couple of minutes as well. Hey Sandy, welcome. Good morning. Where is the one that gives the little croc platypus? Nobody's using them. I'm gonna put in here since there is a way where, oh, it's a silver one here. How far away are we from ML being the event CL anyway. CE anyway. A lot. I feel like a lot. You can filter the specific event CEs in the support select menu. Oh, okay. I'll do that. But hello, Sandy. Shay was here earlier telling me all the news about you guys collaborating.
好みでどれだけ戦えるかは不明だが
Pretty excited for that. I'm very happy for you both.
面倒コツコツコツコ
It's good.
ツ知らせ絢爛の術
Okay, technically, you would do.
逃がしはしない
Are you an era character? I don't even know how this Ichiria plays.
突撃準備聖剣解放
追加援護準備
Is that pure vanilla? Hi. Hello. Let's read the name. The name's kind of okay. Blooming Bringer of Sloth. Welcome. Who is pure vanilla?
シトラセ経由追加援護準備聖杯よ我が呼びかけなるほど
やめたい
Pure vanilla cookie?
転身開
Is
始
that yeah? That's from
Kanata
Cookie
no Junren.
Kingdom, Renato. Different
我
gacha
が身
game.
は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ
Why are the different gacha game?
万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーズ
Arugriz.
はいお任せよ
あ
Of course you do.
まだまだ
Of course you do. I actually played a little bit of Cookie Run Kingdom. It's actually pretty fun. It's one of those that I would recommend other people to try it out.
了解
お任せよ
取った
You can already use the comp if it's only for 3 lower nodes since you won't need much damage.
聖杯よ
お任せよ
なるほど
Has every cookie in the game so far? What?
転身開始
Okay, that's a lot. Every cookie?
我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ
Okay,
邪竜なり
you go.
万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーズ
Arugriz.
彼の力を
Yeah,
借
I
りている
mean,
おかげだ
Bringing Up Sloth is
卑怯な気
kinda
がするがマスタ
Cookie
ーの
Run
ため
Kingdom
だから
related with that one pink cookie. Oh, yeah! You have a point. Yeah, Bringer of the Sloth one is the pink one. And Pure Vanilla is a cookie as well. So you're right. Yes, they are a whole Cookie Run Kingdom reference. Oh, okay. You're saying that I can already do the whole strategy. So yeah, I'm gonna get a friend, Altria caster, I guess, or maybe not. Okay, Shufu C Castoria. How do you combat unit? Sub Castoria. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Castoria then. And let's try out with the strategy exactly as you wrote. Yeah, 157 cookies. That's a lot of cookies
では
that I could eat all in a day.
知らせ絢爛の術コツコツコツコツ
Can you not farm higher stages than this? It's just because this one I know that there's croc
絢
cookies.
爛の術
I'm not farming this stage for
追加
how easy it is. I'm farming for the event resource that drops in here. I don't know where the crocs drop on the like. It never get crops whenever I go for other ones. And let's just swap in waiver. Need to clear the current event story node. Yeah, if that helps, I will. I just need more power, you know, because currently I am gated by my challenge. Oh no, actually I'm not gated. Actually I can just keep going to the story. I'm gonna try it again. The story. I just stopped to get character stronger, I guess. Okay, now. Huh? I can use Castoria. No, I'm gonna use this because it's slightly lower. It should be enough. There are better notes for each of these. I know. I just don't know if I have it unlocked as well. Anyways, I'm gonna take a nap while you grind. Cookie. I tapped cookie too many times now. The world looks weird to me. Then you should, you know, go easy on the cookies. You know, this is unfortunate. It was almost enough for me to get the whole thing again. Almost perfect. Yeah, you need to use her third skill earlier. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I didn't use the optimal just because I'm getting more CE because we're using different we're using different craft essences for this. Let me use the craft essence that you're using. And it might work better. Also, let me try a better node and see if there's one that drops more of the croc cookies. Because this one I know that it has. See, no, I don't see croc cookies on this one. I can try this one and see if there is. Is it green ketchup? I don't know. Is it? But yeah, let me change this. I need to MLB this. By the way, did your strategy is considering that this is max MLB? Because if it is, then it might not work for me. We're gonna give it a go and let's see. Yeah, I might just had to change the craft essence back maybe. For non-MLB, the only thing you need to do different is to use Sig Skill 3 in turn 1. Okay.
追加援護準備シトラセ経由追加援護準備
Don't use this. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I overdid it.
やだな
My bad. Because yeah, she already put him on max. Yeah. So I should at least use this one, right?
白兵戦
I'm gonna save the other one for later. And I'm gonna swap Shufu for waiver.
聖杯よ
負けないぞ
我が呼びかけ
In
に
that
応えよ
case, it's safe. Yeah, that's why I decided to do
転身
it
開
as
始
well.
彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーゼ
Okay, I need. I think this is enough. Yeah.
了解
もちろん
Isn't this the one anime with that one girl-looking
彼方
guy?
への巡礼を我が身は天の
This is the anime with that one girl that was supposed to be a guy, but they decided to change their gender.
アルグリーゼ
20%. Okay. Now, this is the moment of truth. If I made a mistake, I'm not gonna be able to charge him fully again. Which I'm not, because if you said if she's 20%, then
準備
yep, 95 again.
なん
Still missing something on this whole thing.
もちろんあれはいつか見た終わりの星どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのですさあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーンここでまっすぐ
The reason we want to use Kuzuroski 2 relatively early is because those increased NP gain for 3 turns. Yep. No, yep. For sure, it was just my mistake. Next one,
負けないぞ
I can fine tune it.
転身開始彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐
But hello there, Persona guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Boo, boo, boo. And did I get any Crocs? I think it was mostly koalas, right? Yep, this is the koala node. Why they made so okay? Why they fucked Crocs so much on the early stages, and why I keep calling them Crocs? I think it's platypus. The whole thing is based on Australia. There's no reason to be Crocs. This looks like crocodiles from afar. Let me try this one. The Berserker node. This is the Berserker node. Sorry, I keep mistaking the freaking Berserker node towards something else. Okay, let's... This should work now, guys. This should work. You know, I'm getting the hang of it. If this works perfectly, I might be able to set up the Grand Automata to you know, do this automatic. I really, really, really hope it works because then I can set up the thing.
大丈夫
Yay, ketchup! Why are we talking about
普
ketchup?
段通りに
Is this a joke that I'm missing? Hello, Tom. So don't use
コツ
Shufu's skill 3. Just 1 and 2.
面倒面倒
This is the second person that talks about ketchup. I'm like, why we're talking about ketchup? Okay, Sig 1.
シトラセ経由
白兵戦行きます 今のうちに準備を。
Hi, hi.
白兵戦行きます。
Okay, clearly we're missing something on the mathematics of everything. I'm gonna need to use his own skill
追加援護準備
just to, you know, get everything.
聖杯を了解
もちろん。
Yeah. Yeah.
転身開始彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を
I am the evil dragon that flies away, holding the grail of
万
heaven.
物誘拐
Sorry. I wanted to make this more exciting. Since we're gonna go through the grinding for so many times, we gotta make this more exciting, guys.
コツコツコツコツ。
ではどうしよ
Yeah, I know. In your mathematics, I should have used the second one. Waver's second skill does not charge enough. You said for me to consider using some cards, but there's not even that many here.
聖ああ
う。仰せのと
転身開始彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーゼ
Yeah, we're missing something to make this fully looping. Yeah, we're missing something.
なるほど
やります。ここでまっすぐ。
Which is probably my MLB, right?
馴染むね。
Yeah. Waver also helps if I get the third one. I will farm it, you know? It's gonna come with
負けない
time.
ぞ。やります。負けないぞ。えい。ここでまっすぐそこ動かない。なんだ。覚悟しろ。
Pretty far, because I gotta farm more leaves now. So it's pretty far from LB.
内臓ぶちまけて知れ。
I use all my leaves.
運命。
なるほど
負けないぞ。あれはいつか見た終わりの星。
Yeah, it's easier for me to get Waver than getting him at MLB right now.
さあ、幕を開けて。アラウンドカリバーン。ここでまっすぐ。
How many of the CE, the one from the event? I only have one.
聖杯なるほど
つまらん。
I'm farming for the second one.
転身開始彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐赤フィローがアルグリーゼ
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおか
You
げで
know,
す
it wasn't too bad. You know, 6 turns. It was pretty fine until the ending. And here we get Crocs. Nice. This is gonna be just a matter of time, really, until I can finish Waver and keep farming for the Craft Essence. Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, it's 200.
ゆっくりして。
Yeah. No, but we're gonna get there. I think I'll try to farm those today, like off stream. So I'm gonna be playing FGO. I posted on the Discord the schedule, that I plan on going this week. Let me give it a second look. Station schedule. Yeah, I plan on playing FGO on a very misspelled Thursday. So yeah, Thursday I'm gonna be back for FGO. Tomorrow I'm gonna try Limbus, and Wednesday I'm gonna play a little bit of Reverse. But yeah, I will be farming everything. So Thursday, whenever I pick the game back again on stream, we can do a little bit more. But I don't put this behind me playing more FGO again today. If I feel like I have enough, I will play a little more. But let's do the event as far as I can, because I'm not currently capped. Let's go. Against me. Oh no, technically I think I already saw this part, right? Why am I missing? Oh yeah, shit, I remember. We're on the fight against the freaking Sphinx. Shit, okay. That's okay, that's why I stopped. I use Kremhilder. Okay. What should I use here? Okay, low key for how this stage is set up, maybe Robin. Robin here probably is a good catch. I think he might be able to kill it. Let me put Arish in here. Serenity here. Yazon here. Okay, this is the best of what I have. I'll input actually this, because then Arish can kill himself and swap it up to Robin. Print for the Berserker node if it works. Oh, again, you don't need to go that far, you know? Don't trust it. Like, I appreciate if you want to, but you know, it's just like a one turn of difference. Like it was like turn 3, turn 4 kind of situation. It's not too biggie. Again, I should be able to get the resources to get the CE, and then yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
だって憎いんだもん。
俺には見える。
知らせ、絢爛の呪詛。
やってやるさ、存分に。
死ぬだ。
I'm gonna
そうか。
了解。
okay. Did you kill all the rock monsters?
あれってな。
Hello, Sandy. All good.
それ。
Oh, nice. Yeah, Shay was here earlier, and they were updating me about everything, including that you guys are collabing for some music. And I got pretty excited, you know, pretty happy about that, you know? I hope it works for both of you. Pretty excited to hear whatever you guys are gonna be coming up with.
なんでこんなに悲しい。頭が痛いわ。
Okay. Oh. Shufu, why?
了解了解。
やめたい。
そらよっと。
ぐ大岡先輩。
おっと
Yep, I'm just doing growls for them. Nice. Yeah, Che was pretty excited.
了解了解
ダンク
Okay, rubbing is done. I just gotta break this.
帰る帰る面倒い了解
Okay, I believe Prem can break it.
自信無限交流自閉
And then on the next one, I believe my Robin can do a lot of damage. Not that it's gonna kill it, but damage. 殺してやる No!
もうちょいいけると思ったんだ
Why? You freaking Sphinx.
私のすべては毒。
ほんと死ににくくて了解思い知らせなさいバルムンク汝が力は我が呪いの重石なり
Okay, we're done. Yay!
違った
I gotta get more characters going. Just this is not enough. Nice, thank you. Wait, a Sphinx creature is... Yeah! Damn. Oh wow, it really went flying. Yay! Nice job, Vangina. Thanks. That was amazing, Vangina. Really? You're making me blush. You know, that last one you said flying looked a little different from the others. Yeah, you're right. The other creatures were sand golems, but that one definitely looked like a sphinx. Only thing is, it was way too weak for a divine beast. Maybe it was just a convincing lookalike? Is something wrong, Mash? No. I'm just kinda getting a bad feeling about all this. Are you sure? Yes, it's just in the back of my mind, but it's enough to bother me. What? What is going on here? Why do we have a fake divine beast looking sphinx around? Who's behind all this? Miss Apple? Mash? You should know that there is a large structure in the direction Vangina suggested. It looks like a pyramid? Wait, does that mean you're in Egypt? A pyramid, huh? Great! What is it, Master? Is something wrong? Are pyramids bad things? Oh no, it's not that, Vangina. The pyramid's not the problem. The problem is, if this pyramid is new, it means there will be an unpleasant, incident we'll have to deal with. Incident? Anyway, let's go. Maybe we'll get lucky. You know, there's very few characters. Could be Cleopatra, because she's literally one of the banner characters currently. Ozymandias. Have you come to answer for your crimes against my Sphinx? Of course. Of course. So this is why I had a bad feeling earlier. The instant it was clear the Singularity Harbor Desert, my presence here was inevitable. For it is only fair to let my sphinxes have the freedom to stretch their wings once in a while. And then you came along and smacked the stray sphinx, the avatar of storms and servant to my god kingly self, clean across its nose. As a sign of respect for the courage it took to offer such an insult, I will be merciful and confine myself to a single strike of divine punishment. Now, let those responsible for this crime step forth. He's really mad, isn't he? Bow down! Bow down! Nitokri is in her assassin form. Pharaoh Ozymandias tamed the divine sphinxes with his own 2 hands. Even one that strayed from its pack was surely strong, courageous, and polite to a fault. Is this because I punched that creature as hard as I could? Oh, so it was you who made my sphinx tremble with fear. It wasn't my fault. It attacked us first, with golems. Of course it did. I have told the sphinxes to kill anyone who dares to approach my pyramid. Still, I see. Huh? Pharaoh Ozymandias, I would like to say something if you don't mind. This girl may be a servant, but she's still a child at heart. I urge you to be lenient with her. I agree with Cleopatra, Pharaoh Ozymandias. Miss Apple, I trust you were here for the Holy Grail. Not. I see. Well, this is a strange turn of events. Strange turn of events? But first, I, Pharaoh Ozymandias, shall pass judgment. Oh. Everybody looking, including our golden sheep. As this crime was unwittingly committed by a great spirit, I grant her full pardon. Pharaoh Ozymandias. Even if they hail from a foreign land, rain and water deserve our love. And so, I shall aid you in your hunt for that running, flying Holy Grail. However, should I succeed in this hunt, I shall claim the Holy Grail for myself. Hang on a minute, Pharaoh. The Holy Grail hunt shall begin tomorrow. Nitokris, Cleopatra, show our guests to their sleeping quarters. I must prepare for tomorrow's hunt. Yes, Pharaoh. I really love that she really dresses like a Danganronpa character. So now we're in a contest? I'm still not sure how that happened. No wonder he's such a strong contender for the title of most selfish king in Chaldea. This promises to be deeply irritating. Don't speak such insolence about Pharaoh Ozymandias, the Sun King and King of Architecture. I've only stated a fact. That aside, I'm amazed Pharaoh Ozymandias built a whole new pyramid. I guess I should have expected as much from him. Oh yes, and it's not just any pyramid either. It's not? How so? Oh, does it transform? That would be so cool! I don't think so. No, this pyramid is a wellness center. That's right! A wellness center? To be more specific, a wellness and beauty center. So, like a spa? We have a sauna, hot springs, facial massages, aromatherapy. Yes. I should have guessed. A wellness and beauty center is basically a spa. And Pharaoh Ozymandias didn't build these facilities for himself. He built them as a reward for us. We know Pharaoh Ozymandias tends to invite misunderstandings. A lot. But he's actually very kind. Wellness and beauty center. Since you'll all be staying here anyway, Why not try the facilities for yourself? That sounds like a wonderful idea, especially with the Holy Grail hunt not beginning until tomorrow. In which case, yes, don't mind if I do. In fact, I'll go right this instant. That was a lot of words. I don't really understand what we're talking about, but I'm glad we're having fun. Don't be silly, Vangina. You're going to enjoy this too. I am? Well, I'm not sure if the Great Spirit of Rain and Wind would enjoy a sauna, but aside from that... Let's just try them out for now. Oh, okay. Yay! Sauna. Now that was a good sweat. Yes, the sauna felt wonderful. Welcome back, Master. I'm glad to see you that you enjoyed yourself. How about you, Lady Vangina? Did you enjoy yourself? My head's all light. That's great. Our heads are all light too. I did the full combo, sauna, massage, and aromatherapy one after another. I could take on anything right now. The heat of the sauna is good civilization. It reminds me of my homeland. That was fun. I'm so glad to hear you all enjoy my wellness and beauty center. All I have to do now is to make it perfect is figure out how to drag Lord Caesar here. I'm not saying he couldn't, but generally speaking, you shouldn't force people to do things they don't want to do, Cleopatra. Anyway, come with me, my ally. We've got some delicious Egyptian cuisine for your dinner. Egyptian cuisine. I don't even know what's Egyptian cuisine, but I'll dig. Cuisine. Does that mean food is different when you go to a different place? Do people eat different things depending on where they're from? Yes, that's right. Though a lot of food cultures do use many of the same ingredients. I'd say the biggest difference between regional cuisine is how those ingredients are prepared. The world is a big place, and people from different regions tend to prefer different kinds of cuisine. Yes, that's very true. For example, the people who lived in cold areas gravitate towards warm dishes. And of course, the reverse is also true, with people who live in warm climates preferring cold dishes. And that's not even touching the subject of how heat can be different in different climates. That's a good point. I remember reading how people in China's humid Sichuan region came to prefer spicy foods that helped them sweat. The thinking was that the extra sweat would end up helping them stay cool. Wow, cuisine is so much fun! Indeed, food is one of the most significant aspects of human culture. I do hope you enjoy Egyptian cuisine, Great Spirit Vangina. Okay. Yeah, it's all about food. I will say, they're cornerstones of humanity. Reproduction and sex, I like to bundle those two together. Food, and what I would put as well. I think as long as you have both of those things, you can be kind of fine, you know? Surviving. That was great. I'm stuffed. I really like that mutton stuff. I'm so glad you liked it. Lamb dishes have been a staple of Egyptian diets since we first began recording our history. Alright, now that our barrels are all full, I have a message from Pharaoh's Event. But who doesn't know, it's basically sheep. That's why we got our character here a little weirded out. In short, he has come up with some ground rules for the Holy Grail hunt tomorrow. Not that any of us will be able to catch it anyway, but sure. The thing is literally teleporting. Pharaoh Ozymandias will be riding a sphinx, and he will be graciously provide a sphinx for you to ride as well. Speaking of the sphinxes, there's also a small event involving them tomorrow. It is during this event that you will choose which sphinx you would like to ride. Please also note that a sphinx can only carry up to 4 riders. Pharaoh Ozymandias will of course be riding alone since he is a rider by class. Makes sense. Okay, the comp works perfectly fine with the Ilias CE. The skill order just needs to be slightly different. Post the slight different skill order in the Discord again. Thank you so much, Metaphors. You're so kind. You know, it's gonna be hard for me to repay all your support on this. Thank you so much. I bet he thinks that that's the perfect way to level the playing field. Well, of course it is. Oh, my ally, Master Miss Apple, participation has already been decided, so you have to choose the remaining 3 riders yourselves. You should also be aware that this desert is home to other summoned servants. I am told they will be taking part in the hunt as well, in teams of 2. Pharaoh Ozymandias though, it would be too dull otherwise. Sorry. Naturally, the team that manages to acquire the Holy Grail will be the winner. Should the Holy Grail manage to escape, the contest will end in a draw. Which is probably what is gonna happen. So basically, we wait for a countdown and then all go after the Holy Grail on a Sphinx at the same time. Yes, that's right. Alright everyone, we'll see you all tomorrow. I don't know how quick our Sphinx is, but I don't think this is gonna be enough. Okay, let's decide who will be going with Master tomorrow. The first should be Bangina. She can track the Holy Grail even if the rest lose sight of it. Okay, I'll do my best. For the second, I would say we can take the necessity of Mash's presence as read. So thank you. I'll do my best as well. That just leaves one more. Ho ho ho! Shall I go with them? You, yes, that should be fine. What do you all think? I have no objections to Altero as a 3rd member, but I'd like to hear your opinion as well. I'll make sure you are made aware when it's done. Oh, I think you messaged something else. Sorry, Sandy. It's gonna be cool, I think. Kind of music I never made. It was listening to one of their... I'm sorry. I was listening to one of their songs and thought that some growls would fit, so I offered to provide. You know, I was listening to one of their dongs and thought that some growls would fit, so I offered to provide. Dongs being the word, it's kind of silly, you know, it'll make you think, even though I know you just mistyped. But I just rather go with that you chose that on purpose. I'll make sure you are made aware when it's done. Thank you, Sandy. I wanna hear as soon as it's done. If you think Altera is a good fit for this, Kriemhild, I don't have a problem. Agreed. Archer or not, she should still make a fine rider. Right, and worse, she can pursue the Holy Grail herself if she must. Don't worry, Santa will take care of it. Now we just have to relax and enjoy tomorrow as best as we can. Enjoy? This isn't a game. Of course it is. At least the Pharaoh thinks so. Very well, I'll allow it. Yeah, probably. My point it is, instead of spending all our energy worrying about the Holy Grail, we should focus on having fun. The same kind of fun we have at Christmas, or in a piping hot sauna. Okay, I'll have fun then. Good girl, a positive attitude is one of the most powerful weapons you can have in the wide open sky. It looks like my plan to completely erase my presence so nobody would notice me worked. No, you have merely been relegated to backup Lord Demisid. Oh. Alright, let's turn in early today. I'm sure we'll have no trouble sleeping after all the delicious Egyptian food. Good idea. Zip tight, everyone. Oh, are we gonna sleep here today? Sounds like fun. We're going to rest up too. We'll be in the next room over if you need anything. Good night. Sunbathing is the best, but I don't mind sleeping in a nice soft bed either. Yay! We're gonna stay here in Egypt. Now then, I take it that you have something you wish to discuss, Lady Grimhild? Yes, I do. It's about Vangina. She has no ulterior motives whatsoever. What we see is what we get. I'm certain of it. I cannot point to anything concrete, but I have absolute faith in my intuition. It would be easier if she did have an ulterior motive. That way, if she betrayed us, we could just take our vengeance and be done with it. So, what do we do now? Putting Vangina aside for now, the singularity still doesn't make any sense. I agree. Take the geography for instance. None of us can even say what desert this is, or where it is for that matter. We went from Sydney to the US to a tropical island and now we're in a desert. Taken at face value, that would suggest that this is an exceptionally large singularity indeed. True, but if it is, that just raises other questions. I assume you mean distance? Yes, exactly. That's the problem right here. Regardless, I am certain that the people at Chaldi are not merely sitting by, idly twiddling their thumbs. No, I'm sure they're not. I suppose we can all do now is wait for their analysis. I only hope the children don't wind up getting hurt in all this. And there again I sound like a babysitter. Maybe this time I made my peace with it. Lady Grimhild. Hmm? Once you give up, that is that. No? Yes, you're right. I refuse. I will not give up. Come what may. You know, I feel for what they are trying to lead on, that Vangina might be the reason why this Holy Grail is acting so weird. Time to do some woo-wah grinding. Good luck with your woo-wah grinding. Have fun with it. Good. I see the contestants are all here. Nito Chris, do the honors. Yes, Pharaoh Ozymandias. Attention everyone. We are about to begin the hunt for the Holy Grail. What the? Who's cheering? Where'd they come from? There's nothing a Pharaoh cannot do. In this particular case, I essentially bottled cheers from elsewhere and released them here just now. Which is to say, I recorded them. It was just a sound recording. Master, Mash, Altera, Vangina, good luck. We'll be cheering for you. Thank you, everyone. The next present I deliver will be the Holy Grail. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we actually be the ones taking the Holy Grail. Oh, Atlanta. And, Avikebron. That is right, I am not about to sit and hunt out no matter the quarry. Avikebron and Atlanta. It looks like we're going to have even fiercer competition. That's okay, I'm still gonna win. Listen up, everyone. The Holy Grail was last seen heading west across this desert. I've embedded your sphinxes with a spell that will let them detect the Holy Grail's location, at least to a certain extent. But be warned that your sphinx alone won't be enough to complete this hunt. Now please come this way and choose which sphinx you'll be riding. Rest assured, they are practically identical with respect to their ability. The only notable differences between them are their levels of motivation. Now please make your choice. Master, would you mind choosing our sphinx for us? Sitting perfectly upright. Lazily rolled over. Pawing at the ground in frustration while pointedly refusing to face you. See. Huh? Hang on. Isn't this one? Oh, good eyes. Yes, that's the same Sphinx you fought yesterday. I'm sorry. Indignant snort. Oh, I wasn't planning to intervene if you refuse to cooperate, but it looks like that it won't be necessary. Yep, we're all good here. I don't know what difference makes, but I just choose that because I thought it funny. Thanks for helping us, Sphinx. Let's all do our best out here. Okay, Ozymandias, Team Cali is on their Sphinx. Let's do this! Good, that's the spirit. Nito Chris, give us the signal. Understood. Ozymandias, Sphinxes, line up. On the count of 5, I will wave my staff to the sound of the start of the hunt. That will be your signal to begin. Is everyone ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin! Okay, let's go! Don't think there is any difference. Ah. Whee! This is amazing! It's even as fun as riding the wind! The ride is much bumpier than I anticipated. Please let me know if you get motion sickness, Master. Ugh! I'll just stick to Zerko. But I'll stay close behind so I don't get in the Sphinx's way. Got it. Ho ho ho! Just leave everything to Santa. This horse rides quite roughly. Perhaps I should call it a war elephant rather than a horse. Avikebron, what are you doing? I made a goal to completely cancel out all this jostling. Good grief. So far, we are in the lead. The group of 4 is in the second and Ozymandias is dead last. Now we just have to see when, where, and which of the competition will strike. Good, very good. What entertainment! Come, my Sphinx, run as fast as you like and show me the way of the Holy Grail. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're getting closer, but it won't be long before the Holy Grail notices us and sends demonic beasts to get on our way. So we're going to have to settle this as soon as we can then. Alter and I will team up and take them out quickly. Excuse me? Ah! You scared me. My apologies. That was not my intent. I was only going to mention that the demonic beasts will be making an appearance soon, and I wanted to know if you would like to work together to fight them. That we're all competing against one another to capture the Grail does not mean we should let demonic beasts impede us. Good point. If you wouldn't mind teaming up, that would be great for us. Of course, once the beasts are defeated, both sides will be free to try and steal a march on to the other. What do you mean? I mean that we'll go back to our race once we have dealt with these enemies. Got it! Good, then let us begin. It's hunting time. Okay. My options are just Vangina or I'm gonna go for with Altria. This should work. Hopefully. Don't think there's any. Oh yeah, that's the last thing that I read. Thank you. Sorry. Let's go. I think I'm gonna call it after this one fight. It's almost at dinner time. I gotta rest a bit, and there's a long day of grinding on this game for me to do. Okay, what? Oh, 6 turns, and oh, this is not gonna be fine. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun at all. This might be... No, I'm gonna even save everything. I'm gonna Noble Phantasm him. And not use anything else. What? Oh, so this is the gimmick of this fight. Atlas is gonna be attacking them randomly. It's okay, I don't think I should have done what I did then. You know, it is what it is. They say bought a basically free turn. Better than anything. Okay. Present for you.
知らせ絢爛の呪詛コツコツコツコ
ガチへの布石なんざ村娘を口説くようなもんですよ。
ツ知らせ絢爛の呪詛プレゼントフォーユー頭がぼーっとする行くぞ
Nice. Atlas is making this whole thing much easier.
ダンク
了解よ。そらよっと。
Jimmy had to be a Lancer for the last one. Even though I bought a turn. Remaining one turn. Yep. Ah, this is gonna. Yeah, this is the worst so far. In terms of how tight it is.
了解了解。
Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Yeah, if this is no, I don't. I do need to break this. Oh no, I still have remaining. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Not too.
やりまーす
Not too bad. You know, better than nothing. I think after this section of the story, you unlock the Archer node, which is even better for farming platypus cookies.
これなる
Then the Berserker node, awesome.
それ生きるにあたわず 痛いぞ
Nice. Ultra can go. Papa, papa.
サンタエフェクトね
仕込みは上々。
I
約束は
love
壊
this
さない
noble phantasm.
その孤独を粉砕するキャンディースターフォトンレイ行くぞ
そらよっと。
Oh, sadly, there's two Lancers. Oh,
帰る
couldn't be worse for me. I'm gonna
かすり傷でも
try to kill this archer here.
我が墓標はこの世の先に。
うん
はいよ。
できるとも
And then there's just one Lancer to go.
侍の木を牙を研げ。一発。
行くぞ
そらよっと。
Remaining one. Oh, damn. I think Atlanta might kill it. Hopefully. I
仕
hope.
込みは上々。
Yes. Ah,
グッ様見ててくれましたかグッ様
that was
勝
close.
ちましたうい
That takes care of most of them. Now then, we had best be on our way. Goodbye, everyone. Take care now. Sphinx, initiate golem boost. Ah. Avicabron just deployed a golem behind their Sphinx. Now the golem's pushing them to speed them up. Is that really gonna help? That remains to be seen. Anyway, we'd better hurry. Da Vinci, what is Pharaoh's Ozymandias doing right now? A holy grail demonic beast showed up near him too. But, instead of approaching Ozymandias Sphinx, it's headed straight for you guys. And on top of that, Ozymandias himself is being really, really loud. Yeah, I can hear him all the way out here. That's crazy. All we can do is go even faster. Come on. Right. You gotta enjoy Ozymandias. Very fun character. Can't wait to actually level him up whenever, you know, I get to that point. There's so much. There's so much. But you know, it's good that there's so much. Well, technically, kinda. Oh, we got some QP! Thank God! We know we need it. Call me when you get up. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Guys, thank you so much for today. Thank you so much, especially Manta Force, for all the support, all the help, and even writing the how to use the team. I really appreciate. As a new player, like, it does help me a lot to know when to use what stuff, because like I could have learned if I, you know, open each character and read everything, but as you being a veteran player and giving me so much support, it really warms my heart. Thank you so much. And also, thank you everyone that stayed here, that came by, said hi. I hope you all have a great time. I will be sharing some stuff on the Discord later today. And maybe I can still even come back to stream a little more Fate Grand Order in a few hours, maybe from now. But if not, I see you all on Thursday when I do plan on playing more FGO. Tomorrow we have some Limbus Company. But without further ado, my name is Archer, playing some Fate Grand Order. And I see you all in the next one. Archer is out. Bye bye, guys.